Hi, Steve here, Steve Mills. Great to be back sharing with you some tried, tested and proven ways in which you can grow your business. And today I wanted to talk to you about angles. Okay, what do I mean by angles? I mean coming at it from a different angle. Let's say you've got a product and you really want to market that product, and whatever way you're doing it, be it through email, through advertising, through social media, whatever media you're going to use, eventually people are going to get fed up with receiving your email or receiving your social media posts or reading them on LinkedIn, whatever it is. And so you've got to come at it from different angles. I'll give you an example. Let's say I'm looking to promote a new seminar that I'm running. And the seminar's on YouTube advertising. And I want to fill my seminar with loads of people who are interested in YouTube advertising. Now, I've got a bit of a problem here, and that is that I want to keep in touch with people. I want to keep people familiar with my brand. I want to keep letting people know about it, because if I send out like an email, then I get a small amount of people. So I've got to, what I call, educate people. I've got to educate, I've got to influence, I've got to keep on keeping on about YouTube and the importance of YouTube advertising. The problem I've got is that I can't just go, here's a seminar, this is how great it is, this is what you're going to learn, and then do it again tomorrow and again the day after and again the day after that. People are just going to go, well, enough, Steve. You've told me about it, many times, and so you've got to keep it much shorter, and you've got to keep it varied. You've got to come at it from many, many angles. So let me explain what I mean. Let's say one of the angles I could come at it from could be the importance of video. So I could produce a video all about the importance of using video. I could then take that video and market that through LinkedIn, for example, and talk about the importance of marketing and using video. And then on that video, at the end of it, I say, oh, by the way, I'm running a seminar where you're going to get loads more information on marketing a video. So I could do that. So I could use video to promote my video. Does that make sense? I'm hallucinating that you're saying yes. So the next thing I might want to do is I might want to come at it again from a different angle and write a report. So I've written a report. It's on my website. And that report talks about how to market yourself on YouTube. And it's my 5 tips for YouTube marketing. And so you go read through tip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and at the end of it, it says, by the way, if you're interested, I'm running a seminar on this particular day on YouTube marketing. We then go to, you with me, another angle. We're going to look at it another way. So what else could I do then? Well, I could write another article or do another video or do another email about how to produce video. How to produce video for free using a mobile phone like I'm doing right now. So I could produce another angle by talking about when to do a professional video and when to do a video like this on an iPhone. So you're with me. So we're coming at it, we're delivering a variety of messages based around promoting the seminar, but I'm doing it in a way that promotes different elements of it. So if you imagine I was, a landscape gardener, I could talk about the importance of feeding a lawn. I could talk about different plants that are in different areas. I could talk about you know, making sure that you're, and I don't know anything about landscape gardening now, so as you probably gather, making sure that you're utilising different plants in groups together, and so on and so forth. But at each time, I'm going to be providing that advice, and then I'm going to be selling my landscape gardening service or my landscape gardening training course or whatever it is I'm doing. Does that make sense? I hope it does. I hope I've explained this in the way that I mean to. So think of your product. Think about the different angles that you could come up with, maybe 5, 6, maybe an infinite amount. I think I could probably come up with, I don't know, 100 different ways of telling people about a YouTube seminar, and always adding value in every communication, not just going, do you want to buy this, do you want to buy this, do you want to buy this, but here's some tips, here's a thought, here's an idea, here's another thing you need to think about. But ultimately, the objective is to get people onto my seminar or to buy my service, to buy my product. So that's it. That's all I've got to say. And just something to think about and take action on. If you need help with this, you know, coming up with your angles and your different messages, then, you know, that's what we do. We've been doing it for 25 years. Love to talk about helping you. And if you want to know more, go to stevemills.co. Thank you very much for listening.